Welcome back to the NASCAR Cowboy channel, and today we are back in 2026. And the reason why I say that is if you've seen any video besides this one, especially this month of January in 2026, you'll kind of notice I have a lot of old videos. I'm still trying to get out. I have a lot, as you know, I can anybody can open up more boxes than they can put out videos or content. So I just trying to just kind of keep it to one video every single day. So hopefully at some point in 2026 I'll catch up, and the backgrounds at least will kind of make a little sense, because as I think the first video I put out for this year, I was mentioning we're starting off fresh back here. So right now this is kind of just the hits we've gotten from the boxes, and then I kind of just put the checkered flag prisms up there that I still have available. And then we do have that big video. I think my best video, or at least my favorite for hits, was the Color Blast and the Gold Auto in the same box, for one of those Prism 2025 racing boxes I did. But so just so you know, if there's any confusion, or if you're just kind of like the videos keep going back and forth, like the backgrounds keep changing, that's kind of why. But hopefully, in a couple months, something like that, I'll kind of at least get rid of all those old videos finally. But at least, I don't know if anybody likes watching, opening up card videos, but that's why I do it. I'm doing it anyways, and I kind of get excited. And I like to watch that type of stuff. So here we go. We got two blasters from Select 2025. So we're getting back into the blasters. I don't think I've done any of these this year. And we got the gold ice back here. So I've done some megas, of course. Those are definitely my favorite. I like those ice cards. But in here, we can go tiger hunting. So we found no tigers for this year. But as you can see there, the ultra rares for the blasters are going to be those tiger prisms. And because this is retail, we could still find those artistic selections. So I've only ever found one of those. So last year I did find a Jeff Gordon, I think out of a blaster. But that's the only time I've ever found them. I found plenty of tigers, but only one artistic. And in here we'll also find those flash prisms. So we'll find a couple oranges, and then our insert card. We should get one insert card per box. But that will also be kind of your unnumbered flash card. But we'll get right in here, and we do have a chance to get a hit per box. So if that's an autograph or memorabilia card, and then hopefully it's 2025, so we can still find some of those Connor Zilic rookies. And let's see if we got any thick packs here. We actually might not have. Oh, there. I think this one's a thick one. Yeah, it's a thick pack. So it doesn't look like an autograph for the first box. But again, those artistic selection cards are thick. So if you ever open these and you get a thick pack or two thick packs, thinking you got a double hit, you may actually have an artistic selection in there. We got a numbers back here. We got Danica Patrick, Michael McDowell, Gerald Waltrip. In our first pit road card here, we got Matt Mills. And we got Chris Buescher. So we got one of the RFK drivers here on our first flash card. And as I mentioned, the inserts, so if they're not numbered, they'll just look like this, your standard prism. And as you can see, they're not numbered. But we did get a numbers of Chris Buescher, so that's what the 17 there is. And next up here, we got the old Joey cards. We're going to have our number card here, so it does look like it's a red and blue on the pit road, so that should be numbered to 149, but we'll take a peek. We got Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Sheldon Creed from O'Reilly's, and we got Casey Kane, and we got Ross Chastain on the numbered red and blue prism here. And like I mentioned, this should be to 149. We got 68 out of 149 there for Ross. Trackhouse driver. And we got Christian Eckes going back to drive the trucks next year. We got Ben Rhodes and Luke Fenhouse. So we actually got 3 truck drivers there. So we did get our first rookie card in our track side here. We got Justin Allgaier And as I always mention, I always sleeve these up, even though they're just base cards. I do like these guys, these trackside cards. So out of the pit road, the grandstand, and the trackside, so this is not numbered, but these are the kind of less common or shorter printed ones you'll find. And our first orange flash is going to be Carson Hocevar. So we got Mr. Hurricane himself. I'm actually curious to see if that name will stick with him at all this year, or maybe some people will forget. So we got Nick Sanchez. Still, the season is about to start. We're only a few weeks away, and I still haven't heard anything about Nick Sanchez after the big machine racing. And we got Dale Jr. There we go. We got another rookie there. So we got a base of Connor Zilic, but hey, we can say we got a Connor. And we got Chase Briscoe and Austin Dillon. So our first silver here will be Austin Dillon. And again, this is not numbered. We just got that. Pretty much you're guaranteed is going to be that blue and red. So we didn't get it out of this box, but if you get the driver photo or the grandstand blue and red, or red and blue prism, that one's to $249. So definitely a higher number. It looks like we got a big old ding right here. At least it's just a base card, but definitely a little ding there. We got Alex Bowman. We got Daniel Dye. Daniel's also going back to the trucks, driving those Rams. We got Tyler Reddick. And we got Zane Smith. And so Zane's got that dinged up card, so I'll set that one aside. And our next orange flash here, another truck driver, we got Jake Garcia. All right, thick pack here. No tiger hiding back there. I see a silver, not even an orange. But that silver is going to be Eric Almirillo, who actually, now that Brent Cruz is going over to Joe Gibbs, I wonder if Eric is just going to be like a sim guy or what's going to happen. We got Kaz Grala. We got Bill Elliott, Lawless Allen, and our first hit for this video is going to be Austin Hill on the Flash selective swatches. So this one won't be numbered, but we got a nice piece of worn down tire there, or shaven tire there to fit on the card. And as you see there, we got some guaranteed enclosed race worn or race used. So that's tire, so definitely race used. And so that's our first hit for the box. And again, we got Lawless Allen there, base card. All right, first box. I wouldn't say anything crazy. All right, looks like we got another thick card right there, or a thick pack. Oh, I saw we got an Enfuego on the back there. We got Austin Hill, Connor Daly, Christopher Bell, and there we go. We got Butterbean Queen. It's also going to be one of those Ram truck drivers. And Kyle Busch is going to be on the Enfuego. So we got our two inserts there, both Cup drivers. We got Joey, Noah Gregson. We got another rookie here. We got Corey Day. So no parallels of the rookies yet, but at least we're getting some rookies. And we got Terry and Greg Biffle. There we go. We got the Biff on the number card. Too bad it's a 249. We got 130 out of 249 there. But nice to see we got Biff. And I think I mentioned this before, but I wonder if this will kind of be the last year you could find his product. We'll put Greg up there. All right, we got Carl Edwards. We got another Butterbean. So we got the bases for the pit road. So we got the car and the driver there. We got Jamie McMurray and Matt Mills. And Matt Mills, same thing. We got both of those now. And we got Kyle Petty. And I do like this coloration with the Hot Wheels logo there. I know it's not exact match with the yellow, but does kind of pop out there. Because right on that lettering, that it's got a flash V right in there. So it kind of pops out there on the spelling. We got Bubba Wallace, Dale Jarrett, David Reagan. We got Cole Custer, and there we go. We got Alan Kulwicki on the Prism. Our last inner pack, we got Ryan Blaney. We got Brandon Jones. So we got both Menards drivers there. We got Tanner Gray from the Trucks. This is Taylor Gray's brother in the Joe Gibbs O'Reilly driver. And we got the champ here for at least a couple more weeks. We got Kyle Larson. And there we go. We got Carson Hocevar on the Orange Flash. So we did get one. As you see, we got one Orange Flash. So those cards, the pit roads, are definitely harder to find. And those driver photos are definitely the more common ones. But, you know, as a fan, we like to see the cars. We got Spencer Boyd, Andres Perez. So we got some truck drivers here. We got 3 truck drivers there. Truck driver pack. We got Raja Karuth. So again, this is his truck driver photo. So we definitely got a truck pack here. I wonder if that means if they're all truck drivers. Actually, I don't know if there's any truck drivers with some mem cards. But Raja going over to Junior, driving that 88 for a couple races. And then I forget the other team is racing for, but we'll see him in the Xfinity Series next year, or the O'Reillys. And on the back here, not numbered, I saw it. Let's see, we got Jeb Burton. So not a truck driver, but we did get a O'Reilly Series guy. We got Jeb there. So we got 2 of the O'Reilly drivers. We got the fire suit for Jeb Burton and the tire for Austin Hill. So we'll see these guys racing on Saturdays. And we did get the Biff on the number card to 249. We got Ross Chastain to 149. And both of these, again, these are on the red and blues. And our insert cards, we got 1 per box. We got Kyle Busch on the In Fuego and Chris Buescher on the numbers. And that's kind of it as far as kind of some standout stuff. I mean, we did get the your looks like 2 per box. So your 2 per box Orange Flashes here. We got both of Carson's cars or cards. We got the pit road, the driver, the grandstand. We got Kyle Petty, Jake Garcia. But as far as kind of low numbers, anything like that, this is kind of like an average box, I'd say. But thank you for watching. And if you like videos like this, please subscribe and definitely stay tuned pretty much every day now for the next few weeks or at least a couple months. And got lots of videos. So I hope you like this type of entertainment. But again, thank you for watching.